My name's Joanna Gray and I'm going to demonstrate today the art of diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing is very useful in strengthening your voice, adding power and projection. So if you have a weak voice at the moment, this will help you to get more forward projection with your voice, give you more stamina, and also for those who are using their voice for presentation or public speaking, then it will give you far more power and projection. So it's a very simple technique, and all you need is a Pilates ball, also known as a Swiss ball or exercise ball. These are very easily obtainable and they're inexpensive. They can be inflated to the size that you require in order to sit comfortably with your feet square on the floor. I'm now going to demonstrate using one of my young clients, Will, to show you how to do this. So Will, over to you. Can you please come and sit on the Pilates ball? Right, can you just sit nice and still for me first? Put your feet flat on the floor. That's it. Now, here's a good option to demonstrate what happens if your ball is not the right height. This ball is too high for Will because he can't put his feet flat on the floor, and the idea is that you should be able to. So we're going to take some air out of this ball, and do you want to do that for me, Will?
Thank you.
So that's right, nails under it, and you just pull up. That's it. And then we let it down a bit more. You should be able to sit with your feet square on the floor, a nice straight back, as if you were sitting in a chair. So that should be enough. Let's try that now. We'll sit on the ball. Are your feet nice and flat?
Yes, thank you.
Right, but you're leaning forward. So we need a straight back. And we can see that your feet still aren't flat, so we adjust it a little bit more. Take out a little bit more air, because the previous client was a bit taller. And I'm going to let you do that, because sometimes if you haven't got long nails, these can be quite hard to get out. I think your nails are longer than mine, aren't they? Good. Right, so let a bit more air out until we're the right height. Pop this back in, and I think we should be okay now. Try that. Are your feet nice and flat on the floor?
Yes, thank you, Jo.
Straight back, Will, and roll yourself slightly forward. Give yourself a bit more room. Okay, good. Now, straight back, Will. Nice, right. Imagine that you've got a string pulling your head up to the ceiling from the middle of your scalp. So chin forward. Yeah. Tilt it slightly in, and you see over there where the little horse is,
Yes.
I want you to hold your eye level looking in the eye of that horse. Okay, good boy, well done. So you should be nice straight back, and chin pull in a little bit more, Will. Chin in, that way, good. And your eyes at normal eye level. So no tilted chin up or down, just nice and upright and straight. Now, we start by breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Good, Will. Don't bring your shoulders up. That's it. Very good. So, Will's demonstrating in through the nose, out through the mouth. Can you make deeper, longer breaths and hold them for 5, Will? Good. And another one. Good. Now we start gently bouncing on the ball. And we bring the breath in time with the bouncing. So if you could demonstrate that, Will, the in-breath as you go up and the out-breath as you go down. So it's 1 bounce per breath, Will. So in, out, Don't go so high. That's it. Lower. That's it. Just gentle bouncing. 1, 2, 1, 2. So quicken your breath, but slow down the bouncing till you're in sync. Remember, we use our arms in and out if we can't get our rhythm. So, Will, if you now sway your arms in and out, that's it. Good. In line with the breathing. No, we're still not in sync there, Will. We want one breath per. So watch me. As fast as that. That's good. That's very good. Now Will's got a good strong diaphragm. He's young and does a lot of sport, and he's very fit. So he's got a good, powerful diaphragm, and this will only give him more stamina the more strength he has in his diaphragm. You can start doing this at any age, and it will help with things like asthma, if you have asthma, to give you more breath control. This isn't a medical prescription though, so it's just a side effect or benefit of learning to breathe through your diaphragm. Always check with a medical practitioner before doing any exercise if you have a medical condition. So we now start adding in the sound cough, as in the word cough. Hop, hop. No arms at the moment, Will. Just keep your eye on the wall, and that's it.
Oh, oh.
Don't bounce so high or you'll fly off the ball.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh. Oh.
Now bring your pitch down, so ha, lower.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ha, ha.
Ha. Ha.
Good.
Ha.
That's good.
Ha.
Nice in the back of your
Ha.
throat.
Ha. Ha.
Very good.
Ha.
Bring your pitch down
Ha.
a bit.
Ha.
Ha, ha.
Ha.
Now we add in the arms.
Ha. Ha.
Cross body punches.
Ha.
Good boy.
Ha.
Well done.
Ha. Ha.
Slow it
Ha.
down.
Ha.
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 Ha. Now start bouncing gently and bringing your breath back under control. Until you're still. That's it. And then just some gentle breathing so you can wind down your exercise and relax. Okay, just ordinary breath now, Will. So Will's had a long day at school. How do you feel? Do you feel tired now, or do you feel woken up?
Woken up.
Talk to the camera, Will.
I feel woken up.
Good.
From school.
So, do you know why you feel more woken up?
Because
Look at the camera, Will.
I've just been doing some exercise.
And what does that do to your body?
It helps.
Sit nice and still for me.
It helps your lungs when you're breathing.
So you've got, what have you got more of now that you've done that?
Energy.
And oxygen.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, well done. So now we've got Will's mum here, and she's going to demonstrate an alternative technique for those who might find this more difficult. Sitting on a ball, for whatever reason, may be difficult. However, standing may be possible. And this technique is very easy, can be done again by really any age. However, it's more suitable for adults because for children the ball can be a little bit too big for this exercise. However, if you have got a child who can't sit down on the ball, it is possible to deflate the ball to a size where the child can do it. Thank you for all your help today, Will. Well done.
Thank you.
And now over to Mum. So, stay on with the camera live, please, Jenny. And I'll take over the camera if you'll now please take the ball. Thank you. So now we have Jenny, Will's mum, and she's going to demonstrate an alternative technique. Now, Jenny, if you could pick the ball up and place it on your diaphragm. So any wall will do. And is the ball nicely located right on your diaphragm?
Yes.
Good. So we start by leaning forwards as if we were going to dive into a swimming pool. Your legs should be about a yard away from the ball, shoulder width apart, and Jenny's going to lean forwards now onto the ball and outstretch her arms forwards as if she was about to dive into a pool. Okay, Jenny, start pressing on the ball and letting the ball push you backwards and forwards. Very good. Now Jenny's going to include the breathing. Good. And now she's going to include the sound.
Ho, 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 ho.
Good.
Ho.
Excellent.
Ho, ho,
So
ho,
really you need to
Ho.
do about
Ho.
3 minutes of this
Ho.
a day
ho,
and
Ho.
increase by
Ho.
30 seconds every
Ho.
time.
ho,
Okay, Jenny, just bring it back to quiet. Thank you. And increase by 30 seconds each time. Never strain yourself. 3 minutes will feel like you've done about 20 sit-ups if done correctly. That's the area we're working our core. The added benefits are, of course, that you'll strengthen your core muscles and you will help your back and your posture. Any back problem is helped by sitting on the ball, and this is a very good stress release. Very good to do last thing at night, just to wind down and relax. Whilst the sitting on the ball technique will energize you, this exercise will actually help you to relax. And if Jenny now closes her eyes and just breathes normally, she will find that quite relaxing after a long stressful day. And again, put your arms forward. That's it. That's great. Thank you, Jenny. Now, if you're doing this against a flat wall, you'll find it more difficult to put your arms forward without hitting the wall. So a beam is ideal, but you can do this with your arms by your side. If we just do that, Jenny, to show, and then just leaning on the ball. Okay, and letting the ball propel you backwards and forwards. And take it back to normal breathing until you're still. Good. Thank you, Jenny. So we have 2 techniques now, easy to follow. If you want further information about tuition with me, or you have any questions about the techniques that we've used today, please do contact me, Joanna Gray, at info@voice-training.org, or you can visit my website, which is voice-training.org. Please like our page. Thank you for watching today.